The Bengals must play their best game. We want to see a competitive team out there. That's what we're really looking for.
He was a starter in Super Bowl 23. He still ranks 9th all-time in receiving yards in Bengals history. We are joined by wide receiver Tim McGee. Tim, let's start with Joe Burrow. It's only 4 games into his career, but what do you think so far?
Exciting. There's no question. What he brings to this ball club, besides leadership and skill, he brings excitement. He brings entertainment. He brings all the intangible things that we haven't had probably since maybe even Boomer Esiason. So, he gives the fan base so much hope.
Well, you mentioned Boomer Esiason. You played with one of the greatest leaders in Cincinnati sports history. Do you see some of those qualities in Joe Burrow?
Oh, and the leadership part, commanding not just the offense, but we're talking about the team. And he set an example. His examples are being set by his play. Then when he gets up off the ground after taking big hit after big hit after big hit, he's sending a message. But his leadership qualities remind me so much of Boomer.
I know you admire guys that excel at the position that you used to play. So what makes Tyler Boyd so hard to defend?
The big thing about Tyler right now, he's getting the number 2 corner. No number 2 corner can guard him one-on-one. They're putting him in the slot and allowing him to work the middle of the field. And trust me, that is the hardest cover. So when you're working the middle of the field, you have options. You can go deep, you can go left, you can go right. And he's just making a name for himself.
The '88 team had great balance. Still the all-time franchise record for points scored. Does balance still matter in the current NFL?
I think balance doesn't matter as much, but I think the important part, Dan, is when you need balance. If you look at the Bengals' last game, they had balance at the right time. When Joe Mixon started running the ball effectively, it loosens up the passing game. You're going to need your running back, and you're going to have to rely on your running backs, especially in the wintertime.
All right, serious challenge for the Bengals this week. What must they do, or any team do, to hang with the Baltimore Ravens?
Do you believe in divine intervention?
Sure.
We're talking about a combination that's needed. The Bengals must play their best game. The ball has to bounce the Bengals' way, and as I said, throughout this year, the Bengals need breaks, and they need luck. If they get the combination of all that, and they can score with Baltimore, I think we can see them be competitive. That's what we're really looking for.
There you have it from one of the many great number 85s in Bengals history, Tim McGee. Tim, great to catch up. Thanks for the time.
Thanks for having me, Dan. Appreciate it.